Okay, sorry. So I'm just testing it. Yeah, brother, this is my Bangla channel. You can watch it if you want. I just take some classes in one class per week. So these videos are here. If you are from Bangladesh, my country, you can watch that. Yeah, brother. Thank you. So let me know what do you guys want to know. This was a illustration I did for a client. So basically these are all crystals. I knew the requirement was to represent some crystals here. Yeah, brother, you are welcome. I hope if I come live sometimes I can talk with you guys. I'm just working on some random designs for different clients. So this is a work I did for a client a few days earlier. So the requirement was to place a skull inside a jaguar mouth. So it is all about transparency I did here. And recently I was doing like, so this is okay, that's the vector. Here I am working on another project. All are from my fiber clients. So this is a illustration. Basically it does some palm trees and this part is custom made. Just showing you guys. So that is fine, I think. Let me show you. I don't know where is the wolf. Again, puff over. Yeah, so this is another illustration I did 2 days or 3 days earlier. I need to work on a project that is basically making a custom drawing. So let's do something like that. Maybe just I will show you how to do that. Okay, so this is a image one of my client sent me and he wanted me to make a just a custom, sorry, a black line art for it. So that's what I need to do here. So I bring that image in illustrator, make the opacity down so that I can see the things properly, and then I am just going to create another layer on top of this one, and then I am going to draw the outlines. So let's start the process. So I am taking pen tool here in black fill because I want to just draw these black outlines, nothing else. So something like this, or maybe just like this. Sorry, I messed up, so I need to do it like a smaller part at once. When you will start best t-shirt designs batch 2, are you talking about my paid course or something like that? Then if you are talking about that, then it is going to start somewhere in middle of March, 15 or 20 of March maybe. I am not sure. I haven't decided it yet. So something like that. Thank you. There is tons of different ways of making this design, but I prefer using my pen tool, because here I can of course control everything. So something like this. Then I'm just drawing the black outlines here, nothing else. Okay, so let's drop it here. You are welcome. Okay, so whoever was commenting for improving my sound quality, I hope you guys are satisfied now. This is just some sound driver problem I was facing, and I tried to solve that today. So this is on style, you can do it, or I'm going to show you guys another style that will be using my graphic tablet. Yeah, this is good. I'm not very good at this, but sometimes we need to do some illustrations for client requirements. Now that part is done, I think, but I will need these three to be removed. So I am pressing Shift X for converting them into fill, then selecting it all. Shift X, then press Shift Control F. Sorry for that. Selecting them all, press Shift M just to remove these parts. So as you can see, this is how I am getting a high quality vector line art, or I can do that in a different way. Let me show you that option. So basically this is the easiest way of doing this, because you can always control your pen tool. But okay guys, so my graphic tablet is attached with my illustrator. Now let's try it with my, sorry for that, I'm in my pencil tool. So simply I can do this like this. It doesn't have to be a perfect line, but I need to make some settings here. The fidelity must be something like this, then the lines will not look like that. So let's try that again. You can see instantly this is improving the, like, this is the easiest than at least before. Let's try to do this from here. I don't do this kind of works regularly, but as I told you that this is my client's requirement, so I'm not very good at this kind of drawing. That's the problem. You cannot release the pencil tool unless you can go to the starting point, something like this. Okay, let's do it from here. So this point I want it something like this. Okay, let's keep it like this as now. that's not how I want it. So basically let's start it from here. Like this, why don't you use Photoshop to create designs? This is basically a print design, like this will be printed on something. So Photoshop is not print media. You can do designs on Photoshop also, but that is, Photoshop makes raster files and Illustrator makes vector files. So whenever we are working for something that will be printed, then you should work on Illustrator, because as you can see, if I zoom in here, there is no raster effect here, there is no pixel effect. This pixel is the picture pixel, but my line arc has no pixel here. So that's how you can, like, that's why we use Illustrator for printing designs. You can do it in whichever way you like, that's really not a problem. But if you are working for a client and he is asking for a vector graphic, then you should work on Illustrator. This is not going to be a very perfect one, but once I will finish this, I will give it some final touch to make it look more professional. Especially my lines are not, I can always fix that. Yeah guys, this is just my work I am doing. So in the meantime, you can, if you want to know something, you can ask me. I will try my best to answer you guys. Basically these lines looks good with, like, it's easier to make with pen tool. So sometime we will need to use both. Like this one here, I am going to use my pen tool. These are pretty straight lines. Jyotirmoy Roy, thanks brother or sister, I don't know. Jyotirmoy, yeah, that's a male name. Sorry brother, don't mind. I'm just kidding. So that's the way of doing this. Now pen tool takes a lots of time, not for this kind of straight curves, but for the details process. So I am pressing Shift X to toggle between my fill color mode and stroke color mode. Like right now I am drawing in a stroke, then if I press Shift X, it is going to make it a fill. Leon Vomik, yeah brother, thanks. So that's it. Let's do it for this part. I like to do it in this way. So here I need to turn the opacity down so that I can see the inner shape, like this shape. Sorry, this is just I'm testing for checking my voice. So if my voice is good, then let me know, because different people use different device to listen or watch my videos. I hope now it's fixed. I am pressing my alt key to move these anchor points. so that I can place them perfectly where I want it. Like on this part, I'm going to use my pencil tool because this is easy. Yeah, that is fine. So I don't need this part. Kind of this. Okay, why don't you make videos in Bengali? Because when I started my channel, my viewers are from different countries, and still I have followers from different countries, so I make videos for all of them. And to be honest, you need to learn English. I am not very good at English. I am the worst person you will ever see speaking English, but still I am making videos on English because we work in the marketplace like Fiverr, Upwork, or any other. Then there you cannot just use Bengali. So you need to get the work in Bengali, sorry, English. You need to communicate with your client in English. So everything is about English. So try learning that. That will help you. Shit. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes it's really good to copy something, not to draw them again. So yeah, that is fitting perfectly fine. For this area I don't want to draw all of it. I just want to draw some smaller parts, and for that I am going to use my pen tool here. Okay, that was not very good. You guys can talk to me. I can see your messages, then reply you. Okay, so this part is done. Let's make this part. When and how did you come to this field of graphics design? Basically, I am a graphic designer, like a professional one, or doing freelancing as a graphic designer is not very long ago. But yeah, I'm using Illustrator since something like 2015, or from then I was doing something else. Then I started working as a t-shirt designer for someone, and there I gained some knowledge about this, and after that I have started doing freelancing as a t-shirt designer. So okay, I need to make a custom brush here, that is calligraphic, pressure sensitive, 3 pixel by 3 pixel, and that is my brush there. Now I can simply draw these lines from here, not like that. Yeah, that is good. Okay, this must be kind of bigger. That's fine. Now for this part I need to use my pen tool here. Nothing else will work. So I'm going to draw this in fill mode first, sorry, stroke mode first. I thought I would do this later, but then I think of coming live and show you something, guys. And this is not something I do very often, so that's why I started doing this, and it is really helping me because I needed to finish this tonight. Sorry. Okay, reconnected. That's fine. Okay, so this is my position right now. I need to go back with my starting point. So I don't know if I will be able to do that or not, or it will be a waste of time, kind of this. So yeah, I can go back to my starting point now if I press Shift X. But this part is not looking. This is the details that I don't want. Now I am taking my